thing move on its own. Do a couple little first trip checkovers, plus obviously it's new right out of the box. You're going to check the oil, the gas. For fluids, you want to run 1040 for motor oil. And then we'll, I guess we can give her a little checkaroo. Looks good to me. There's a bunch of little crosshairs on here. Just want to make sure it's about right in the middle. Make sure the bike is standing straight up and not on the kickstand. For gas, please run non-ethanol. Even if you have to drive a ways, get non-ethanol gas. Because otherwise the little carburetors build up with corn dust. And then you have problems next year after you let it sit all winter. So, might not tell you that in the manual, but from years of experience, non-ethanol in the little bikes. Tires, out of the box, I think they were pretty close. They say 36 max. We put them at 30 so they're not so rock hard. Especially if the kid's riding it around. You don't want them all jostled. Just give a visual after you set up, not that you missed something. Make sure your brakes are functional, back, front. Everything's tight, you don't see bolts hanging out. Should really go through and check them all on setup. Make sure your tether cord is on all the way so you don't end up pulling yourself to death. And if you got someone getting on it right away, make sure it's hooked to them. You always got the little kill button for yourself too if you can't grab that quick enough. I guess we'll go to startup. We got shut off. Make sure your throttle's not stuck, because otherwise the little bike's just gonna go running away. There is a screw right up here as well. I don't know if you have the kids starting on it right away. You can set it, you know, yourself in or out to whether how fast you want this thing to go. You can take it down slow enough so it doesn't move and fast enough so it just goes wide open. But if you want to set that right away, that's where you'll set your throttle stop to keep the kid from just blasting it wide open into the bushes or something. We got your choke, which will be only used on cold start after it's been sitting for a long period of time. And then your primer bulb on this one, you can see, is right in the open, right next to your pole starter. It'll be your primer. You want generally probably 8 to 10 primes, really, it doesn't matter. You'll see it'll start to pick up fuel. As you can see now, there's fuel coming through it. Never been started, so it's the first time this bike's ever had fuel. Do not give you a little symbol, so we're going to guess that up is because it's going to push a little paddle inside to close the hole. And I think we commence a little pulling action. Yep. Not too bad, a couple pulls. Down is off, I would think. Yeah, for sure. It's flying a little bit. Yeah, it is. Sounds good. Nice, dude. You're gonna get on her, guy? I guess I could, yeah. Nice. What happened? A little too big for the pad, but. too bad.
Not too bad.
See how it is on a warm start.
Oh yeah.
Well, you can see right out of the box, primer a few times until you get some fuel to it, and it started awesome. I think 4 pulls. Starts right back up hot.
Yeah, I was impressed. It actually sounded pretty good.
Yeah, it sounds really good. Ride's decent too.
So it must be when you over prime it, it'll just puke out of that
Yeah, the overflow.
overflow tube, which is right there. So you don't really need that many primes.
No.
Once
well,
it's primed
when
up.
it was completely dry, but now that it's got fuel, you might only need, I mean, 2 primes. 1 prime?
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah, as soon as you got a little fuel coming out.
Right. Man, she rips pretty good.
Did you like it?
Not as loud as that other one.
No.
Which is, that other one was really loud.
Yeah. Your neighbors might not even be mad.
Yeah.
The other one we had was it wasn't extremely loud, but it was
Suspension feels good.
it was definitely a little loud, but this one's fairly quiet.
With a little
Especially
kid
if-
on it, this thing would probably rip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are a little too heavy for it, but it still goes. So even if the parents want to have a little fun, you can still make it work. Starting to break in.
Oh yeah. Dude, that's awesome. 200-pound guy still can do her.
Can do her. Can be done.
Would not recommend.
No.
But
No, I definitely bottomed her out over there.
for like, I think they're on sale right now for like $279. We'll have to get the other one out, the VK, and race them.